Hi guys, welcome to my channel where I share tricks and tips on digital marketing, web design, tech trends, and how to make money online. I'm sure that you gain so much value from this current video and all other videos on this channel. Please do well to click the subscribe button and then like this video so that I can share more videos with you. And I'm sure you are going to love this video and other videos on my channel. Thank you. Hello, welcome to Web Development Class Part 2. In today's class, I'm going to be taking you through a review of what we have done before about web design, what is web design, and how do you do hosting of a website, and how do you start doing web design with a CMS, that is a content management system like WordPress. So today I'll show you some of the websites I have built, and particularly if you watch this video to the very end, I'm going to show you how to build a blog, that is a website that is a blog that you can use to post your content and then manage your content, and then you will be able to gain traffic with those content, and that would help you to be able to make money online by blogging. And then I'm going to show you a little way of how to do backlinks and then how you can boost that website using SEO. So if you're ready, let's go. Before I show you, can you just click the like button here so that you can also enjoy more videos that are coming from me. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly ensure that you subscribe to this channel. You'll be glad that you have subscribed, because when I post other videos, you'll be notified. That is when you click the notification button. It's simple. Just click the subscribe button and there we go. So let's go to the class now. So this is the easy way to start web design as a beginner without coding. And as I said earlier on, this is the second series of my web design classes. So let's go to the class right now and see what we have in the class. This class is one of the classes that I have mentioned earlier on in my previous YouTube video that can help you to earn between 100 to 200,000 naira every month or every week if you are a pro in what you do. So once again, I'm Farovi Samuel and this is my YouTube channel. So if you're learning this today or any other time, please ensure that you click the subscribe button of this video so that you can learn other things from me. So what is web design? What is a website? Now, a website is a collection of web pages. I'm sure you've visited a website before, or right now you're actually watching this video on your PC and not on a YouTube application. It means you're actually visiting a website called youtube.com. That website has several pages. It is called web pages. Now, websites are written in several languages. Now, but for a website to be up, for you to be able to see a website, it means it must have what we call HTML. HTML means hypertext markup language. That is the language that the browser you have used to visit the website understand. Those browsers are able to understand the hypertext markup language, and then they will be able to interpret to you everything that has been coded there, and you can see the website in form of a graphic, in form of images, in form of text. So what do we call website design? Website design are a set of processes. I'm going to show you the 7 basic steps that website design means. They are a set of processes that we use. Now, you as a learner, as a beginner, as someone who is a pro, and you are doing this course as a revision course, you're learning the basics of building a website. Now, I always make web design so simple by breaking it down and explaining that it is as though you are building a house. And when you're building a house, there are some important things you need. You can't build a house in the sky, in the roof, or any other way. You have to build it on a space. So you have to actually name your house. The house was bought by somebody, so you need to buy a domain name, you need to host the website, and you need to have a database. You bring in blocks there, you bring in bricks there, you bring in a sheet, you bring in wood, you bring in so many things. Now you need some tools that will help you to be able to build You cannot build a house without something that will add all the bricks together. That means you need to have a cement or some other things that can add and bring those building blocks together. So we have tools that we use in web design. Those tools are commonly HTML. HTML, as I said earlier on, means hypertext markup language. This is about the most simple um, tool we use in web design. And just like you could see on my screen here, I'm just showing you a short HTML code that you could see. So don't be afraid, this course is not about coding. I'm not going to take you this course about coding right now. We're going to use a CMS, a content management software popularly known as Wordpress, to build this website that we're going to learn. If you stay to the end of this video, we are going to see how you and I can actually build a small blog. I'm going to show you a blog and then you're going to see what it means. So what do we mean by CMS? What do we mean by plugins? And then the website will actually have a security. If you are using the website online and using it for something, then you would need a website security called SSL for that website. So you must do that. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself again, and then you're going to know, because you need to know who is teaching you and you need to know some other things. So right now, as I said earlier on, I am Farumbi Samuel, and marketer. I'm a digital marketer and a web developer. I'm also a digital business coach and an human resource expert. I've recruited for so many companies online. I'm an affiliate marketer. I am an affiliate marketer for Amazon, GetResponse, Namecheap, Jumia. I'm a researcher. I'm the founder and CEO of Good News Info Technologies. If you go to our website, goodnewsinfotech.com, goodnewsinfotech.com, you will see our profile there and what we do. This is goodnewsinfotech.com. That is our website. So please, as you go now, while you're watching this video, because I'm going to be providing you a guide, you need to go to goodnewsinfotech.com. When you land on that website, you're going to see a pop-up that will take you to my YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to see all other videos that I have there that can guide you in web design, digital marketing, and how to make money online. I also share some tech tips that would be there. I have a philosophy in life. One of my philosophies is that I believe that honorable people do honorable things honorably. So if you are on this website, you are on this YouTube channel, you're looking for something that scam other people, you are in the wrong place. I'm not going to tell you about how to scam other people. I'm not going to teach you something that is not right done, because I'm a servant of God and I believe solely that you should work with your hand. Now, you can check me out on Twitter at FarumbiX and on Instagram at Farumbi Samuel. You will be able to see my profile, what I've done in the past over there. This is me talking to a group of high-profile business owners in a particular state in Nigeria, talking about how to make massive sales online and then how to actually boost a business brand for business owners. This is a group of business owners, high-profile business owners, and they will tell them how to make their business grow with digital marketing. This is me again organizing a summit for graduates and entrepreneurs on what next. Do they get job, business, or both after graduation? So you'll see, this is me again. I'm showing you proofs. This is me again bringing up a challenge as far back as 2021. I did a whole month challenge, 1st to 31st of March 2021, on how to do it yourself. That is how you can actually boost a business visibility online. So I can always tell you everything I'm going to tell you today with 100% confidence. This is me again telling you about digital marketing and how to actually make a business grow online. Talk of search engine optimization, talk of affiliate marketing, anything. So if you have a business that is not growing, just come to my DM. If you click the description of this YouTube video you're watching, you're going to see it over there. Now, I'm actually here talking about Google Ad Accelerator and Ad Manager. I'm also a ad copywriter. If you want to run an ad on Facebook, you want to boost a business, a legitimate business. If you are doing a shady business, don't come for me. I'm not going to even accept you because I'm going to do your business avatar before I actually take your. I also do personal coaches for people that want to learn based on my research feed and as well as on digital marketing or web design. So if you want to learn more about web design, or you have somebody, a child or someone you know, to learn about digital marketing, about web design, then click on the description button of this YouTube video. You're going to see how to contact me, and then we're going to go. So let's come back to class again, and then let's continue to learn web design. So as I said earlier on, that a website is a collection of web pages. Now you're going to see a website. I'm going to show you a few websites right now, and then you're going to know how those websites look like. I'm going to show you the properties of those websites, and you're going to see them. When I log into my database to my server, I'm going to show you some of this website. But let me just show you the front end of this website. This is Multi Content Chamber. It's a business profile website. It's also a blog. It has a blog. This is myalljobs.com. This website has been existing since about 2017. It is a job blog that has offered job opportunity to millions of Nigerians and also help other businesses to promote their business. So this is Blissful Marriage with Wendy. We're going to talk about this website today. It is a fully blog website that actually talks about marriage. And then this is marksintervention.com. It's an e-commerce website and a business profile website. So you're going to learn how to classify this website right away. So what are the properties and the things you see when you view a website? Definitely you see an home page, you see about us. This is talking about health tips, and then you have shop, you have contact us page. Now, if you look at this website, also you will see you can find home, about, services, blog, contact, and some of the highlights of what the website does. Look at it again. You have home, you have global news, UCV, post job free, about us, contact us. Now, in the description of this video, while you're watching this video, can you just put in the comment section below, what are you learning right now? What are the 3 things that are common, similar in this website we talked about? What are the 3 things that are common and similar in this website we talked about? When you make your comment right now, it is time for us to move forward. Now, I told you that web development is about, it's like building a house, right? So when you're building a house, you build it on a land. The land was owned by somebody before you bought it, before you purchased it. Yes. So you have to host your website on a server. I'm going to tell you what a server means, that has resources that can host your website. So the land is like a server that can host your website. Now, but you have to buy it from somebody. So you're putting it in a particular location. That means that you have to host your website. The website must be hosted, and then I'm going to tell you how you can do web hosting and then what web hosting means. Now, when you want to create a website, one of the first things you are going to do is that you have to actually understand what web design is all about, and then you'll be able to move forward and then go there. So now, when you go ahead, you'll be able to understand how the web design actually has to do with and what it is all about. So now let's talk about a domain name. You need to recognize what a website means, and then you will be able to understand what it actually means. So let's talk about web design and then domain name. So now all the websites that I've just showed you, they actually have their names. I showed you Peaceful Marriage Wendy, I showed you Multi Content Chamber, and all of that. Now those domain names were purchased. Now you need to buy a domain name. Where can you buy a domain name? You can buy a domain name from Bluehost, from Namecheap, from Layer, from Hostinger. Some of those domain names are sold in dollars, so you need to get between $10 to $15 to buy a domain name, depending on the TLD, the extension name. So those domain names, if it's a commercial website you are building, then you can buy a .com website. If you are buying a domain name for an organization, for a church, for a non-profit organization, then you will buy .org. And then if you're buying a specific domain name, maybe you can buy .io, .ai, and some other ones. You need to buy a domain name. You can also make money from domain name purchase. So if you have a very very precious thing you want to do in the next few years, or someone that wants to do something precious in the next few years, you can buy that domain name so that very soon or later you can sell the domain name to them. So now it's very very important that when you register your business with CAC, if you're in Nigeria, or the organization that register businesses in your country, you need to ensure that you buy your domain name. You need to do enough research to ensure that your domain name is simple. The domain name you are buying must be a simple one, something that is simple and easy to get, easy to understand, easy to know, easy to type, easy to remember by people, because that's the web address. When you do that, you're not going to have it as a web address that will take people to your website. Just simple, more or less like you have YouTube. Everybody knows what YouTube, and then you easily go to that website, and then you use to get whatever you want to get. It must be simple. In fact, your domain name should not be more than 8 characters, or at most 10 characters. 10 letters. Then you also avoid some domain name where you have to put hyphen and all of that. Those domain name may be obsolete, it may not be good. But if and then you are using a popular name, and then maybe you are sharing a popular name, more or less that somebody said he wants to buy facebook.com or face-book.com, you are going to be competing more or less like you have 1 naira, you are competing with someone that has 1 billion. So the competition is going to be very high. So don't buy a domain name that is not reasonable. Now, if you want to host your website, what do? You can talk to me. If you want to build your website, I can host your website for you for free. You add that, yes, although terms and conditions apply, but don't allow that to debar you or hinder you from talking to me about how to host your website. I can tell you how to help you host your website for free, or how to help you host your website for a cheaper price. Now, so what are the tools we use in web design? I told you we have HTML, you have Java, you have CSS. Those are just the basic ones. We have some other ones. We have Laravel and a host of other ones. Now, we need to have a database for you to be able to have a website, because the database is the back end of your website. Anything you are doing, you are having a structure, you want to be collecting people's data, you want people to contact you, you want to have an information, you need to know about database. And a common database management system that is normally used is MySQL. Now, because this course is all about building a website using a CMS. A CMS is a content management software, and that is the common one we're going to use is WordPress. WordPress was established first in 2003, and since then it has become so popular that people can now use it to build websites without having to code, without knowing the knowledge of coding. So, and that's what we're going to be talking about right now. How can you use it to build your website? Before I take you to WordPress, let me tell you the stages of web development. If you want to build a website, you need to gather information about your website. Now, if you want to build a website, let's say for example, you have a business and then you want to build a website about your business. Your business must have a business name, you must have something you are doing, you must have an address. Those are different data. So you gather data that can be processed into information. You must have a phone number of your business must have an address, your business must have what you're doing, your business will have a CEO, your business must have people that are working for you. There must be a flow of the information in your business. So you plan, what do you want to achieve in this website? Then you design it, more or less like an architect of your business. One of the greatest challenges I've had with people building websites is content writing. As content writers, we are the think tanks of business owners. We try to think for them. What is this person trying to put up online? Okay, I sell this, I make this, I want to make a blog, I want to be singing, I want to be talking, I want to reach out to people, I want to have an affiliate marketing website, I want to have a business website, I want to sell eggs on my website, I want to sell products on my website, I want to do this on my website. People have different things they want to use their website for. They want people to contact them, they are running services, they have a fashion design service, they have a graphic design service, they have whatever business service, they are even into videography, and they just want to have a website. Now, let me also tell you that website is a little bit similar to landing pages. So maybe you have attended a training and somebody is telling you you need to have a landing page. What is a landing page? just the way it is landing, an aeroplane landing. The landing page is a page where um, a prospective buyer lands on the website. So if you are running an advert on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and then you put a page where the person will land, that page where the person will land must contain all the information that will be so attractive to catch the interest of the buyer. So you need to design a landing page when you are actually doing your web design and development, and then you need to do some coding of your website. Now I want to let you know that if you are going to make so much money on web design, then you need to be able to adapt yourself to some forms of coding. If you go ahead and say, okay, I want to be building website without coding, yes, you can do that. But if you want to go an advanced level and be able to get out of the crowd, then you must know how to code. You can start with HTML, and you can actually check on this channel. I have provided some websites where you can learn coding for free. So when you build your website, then you need to test it, you need to review it before launching, and every website must be maintained. So those are things you must do when you do web development. So right now, this is how the Softaculous website in my server looks like, and this is where I will be able to go into the WordPress, where I'm going to install the WordPress. Now, if you don't have a server, you just go to WordPress. Some people will say, oh, I can have a free website now. Can't I have a free website? Yes, you can have a free website with WordPress. Let's say, for example, your name is Alexandra the blacksmith. If your name is Alexandra the blacksmith, I can see somebody smiling there. Okay, so if your name is Alexandra the blacksmith, and what you do is to write content on blacksmith, or you write content about agriculture, about pig raising, about egg raising, and all of that, and that's what you write, that's what you do. Or you sell a product, or you are selling something, so you now want to have a free website. So you can go to wordpress.com, wordpress.org rather. You go to wordpress.org, and then right there you'll be able to create a WordPress, but you are going to have a subdomain. Actually, don't be deceived, that is a subdomain, it's not a domain. It's not even a full domain. So if you have Alexandra the coppersmith.wordpress.org, it is a subdomain. I've also tried it before in my primitive years when I knew nothing about web design. So don't be deceived, it is a subdomain. They will tell you, okay, we are going to give you an avenue for you to be able to enter your information, and when you enter your information, you will be able to do that. Let me tell you the business strategy behind that. They will give you a subdomain and be advertising to you continuously how you can get your domain, that they will buy your domain for you, and from there you continue. So if you want to use that route, no problem. Why not? If not, you want to use that avenue, so you can actually use that avenue to start the journey to your web design. But if you want to do it, ensure that you buy your own domain name. When you buy your own domain name, then you can now connect it into your hosting server. You must have an hosting server or an hosting application. I just told you. So you can use Bluehost. Just check the link in the description button below where you can get an account, Bluehost account, Namecheap account, and then you will be able to start off there, right there, for you to do your web design. Now, Bluehost can allow you to be able to buy a domain and also build your website, and you can use a CMS. Namecheap can also allow you to be able to buy a domain name and also build your website. In fact, Namecheap has what we call EasyWP that allows you to go to host. Now, don't forget that when you are doing web hosting, you have to make payment. The payment may be monthly, the payment may be yearly. It is not free, so you may have to spend between $30 to $40 for you to be able to do your web hosting after buying your domain name between $10 to $15. Don't forget. So you have to do that so that your website can exist there. So when you do that and you have installed it, then you will be able to. I'm going to teach you shortly now. If you want to follow me and you want to continue, don't forget, at this point you're getting so much value. Why have you not liked this video? Please kindly like this video and make as many comments as possible on this video. If you are watching this video as a group of persons, then ensure that you visit www.goodnewsinfotech.com. Good news is GOODNEWS. That's good news, then infotech altogether.com. When you land on that website, it's going to take you to the YouTube channel where you find this video, and then you'll be able to follow on so that you can follow me as I will go now. Right now, I'm going to leave this dashboard and go to another dashboard where I'm going to be showing you the different steps. And I want you to follow me because the goal of this training is for you to be able to know how to build your own blog after this time out. So follow me as I go. So if you want to install a website on WordPress, that is, you have your server already and then you have been able to go to your dashboard and then you have installed it. Right now, how I came to Subtaculous is I came to Subtaculous from my cPanel. cPanel is like the settings page. You can find on this channel other videos and guides on how to be able to install your cPanel, and then you'll be able to go there like that. So you will be able to enter the information. That is after doing SSL registration. You need to do SSL registration. SSL is actually paid for. You need to pay for SSL. But if you have some other knowledge of web design, you'll be able to do that without having to make payment. So you can contact me if you have a problem with SSL, you have a website and then you have not been able to install the SSL. So let's say, for example, this is maxempower.com, one of the websites on my server. You enter the information, you choose the version of the WordPress, and then you'll be able to enter the information of your website. So this website, the default name is going to be my blog, and then you enter the username and the password to your website. That's a padlock. Padlock to your website. You must ensure that you don't use an ambiguous password, or use a password that is very, very strong. How do you do strong password? Make sure you have letters, numbers, and characters, and not less than 15 characters altogether. So when you do that, you are going to select a theme. There are different themes that are available by WordPress that have been used. That theme is more or less like they have an architectural framework of how your website is going to look like. So depending on the type of website you are building, may it be a blog you are building, you have a template for it. If it's an e-commerce, you have a template for it. If it's a personality website you are building, you have a template for it. Whatever one you are building, you have a template for it. So when you select the template and then you hit the install button, it's going to take you through this interface I'm showing you right now, and it's going to reach the end and then to tell you congratulations, the software was installed successfully. When you do that, then you'll be able to move forward with it. It will tell you this is the dashboard. Welcome to WordPress 6.0. This is 2022 and I'm recording this video right now. You're going to see WordPress 6.0 about the latest one. You have several versions coming up almost every month. So, and then you see some of the features that you have in the dashboard of your WordPress. So you can see default one, you have posts, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugins. Plugins are like the tools you use in a CMS, in a content management software. These tools allow you to be able to make different things happen. Different things happen. Let me give you an instance. For example, you want to be able to make money and collect money from buyers on your website, and then you need a payment gateway. You can use payment gateways of Paystack or Flutterwave if you're in Nigeria, and then you are going to bring in the plugin into this website. Using the plugin, you add the plugin, and then there are some plugins that are paid for. You can get it now. I have a list of free themes that you can use. It is not every theme that can fit your website, so you need to please click the link in the description button of this video to contact me, so that I can give you some other themes that are free, or access to free themes and access to free plugins. Themes can be as expensive as $80, $100, more than that, depending on the complexity of the theme. And you can actually get a free theme that will help you to build your website. And I'm sure that you are not just learning this course to build your website alone, you want to also use it to build the website of other people. So these are examples of the 4 plugins that are there. You have the Akismet, Anti-Spam, LOW, Lightspeed, Cache, and then a whole list of other ones like that. So now these are other things again. You search for them. This is all-in-one WP migration that we normally use to move and copy website from one place to another. So you can use that and that will be able to help you do it right well there. So this is a list of some websites that I have available right on this server right now. You can see that there are actually plenty there. So I'm going to take you to one of them, and then this is a blog. This is blog of Good News Info Technologies, and you can see some pictures, and some other things that are there. How did we come here? How did we get to this level? So I'm going to log in now. I have logged in now to the back page of this website, Good News Info Technologies. I'm going to use it as an example for you. So I have clicked on all pages. Right, actually, I have installed everything on this website. So I'm going to show you what you need to do. How do you come to this level? I've told you how you can install WordPress, and then I've also told you how you can, when you install WordPress, how you can also install the plugins. Actually, I've told you how you can select your theme, or you can actually make a new theme to happen. So I have some of the pages. These are the web pages of this website. So to build a blog or to have a blog information, already I have a default blog. This website is actually a business website, but I have actually installed a blog aspect of it. So, and I have a lot of other pages that I have on this. So if, for example, now I want to actually make a post on the blog page, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come to this blog. Now, you need to also know what we call a page editor. There are several page editors, but on this platform, I use Elementor, and I also use page loader, page viewer. So you can actually use Elementor, which is very easy for you as a starter. So I'm going to click on edit. Once I click on edit, it's going to take me to an interface where I'm going to work on it. You can see Elementor here. It is Elementor. So you say you are currently editing the page that shows your latest post. So this is the page that shows my latest post, and then I can go to this platform to do the edit. So I can edit this page with Elementor. I can edit this page with Elementor. So I'll go back again, and then I can add a new page to this. So right now, what I'm just going to do to you to show you is how I'm going to add a post. So I'm going to come to this post here, and then once I add a post, it's going to show on my blog post page. So I've clicked on add new, and then I have a lot of articles that I have here already. But for the purpose of this training, I'm just going to do a little copy and paste for you to be able to see. So I want to add a new page to this page here. I'm going to come up here and say add new. So I'm going to show you how all the properties of the new page is going to look like. I'm going to add a default picture for you to be able to see. So let me say introduction to web design, as a page or as an information I want to add as the title of that blog post I want to make. Introduction to web design. That is what I want to do. So I'm going to also say edit with Elementor. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do say edit with Elementor. So it's going to take me to Elementor page. It's loading right now. So it's loading. So let's wait for it. Loading. Wow, Elementor is loading. So it's going to show me the Elementor page. So before it loads, let me just have to take you to a place where I can copy the information that I need. So if, for example, I have this page, let's say this is what I want to put there, I'm going to copy it and then come back here. Elementor page is not loading so well. So Elementor page is not loading so well right now. So let me go to, let's wait for it and see if it's going to post it. So it's actually going to bring me an Elementor interface. Maybe network is trying to act up there. So but another thing again I can do is to Elementor allows you to do add and add page, edit it, and all of that. So this is what I've copied, and I've hyperlinked them, some of them, and backlinks. It's very important that you have what we call backlinks. Backlinks are information on your website that you have before. So let's say, for example, this is a website. This is Good News website, and I have this information here already. I'm going to copy the URL here because I want to have a backlink. Backlink is more or less like something that will keep referring people back to that website. So this is what I have. So let's say our HTML or WordPress based solution. So let's say I want people to go to it. I'm going to click on it and come to this insert or edit link, I'm going to paste it there, and then it's going to go. So anybody coming to this website can also go back, and this will be a backlink for it. It's going to be a backlink for it. So this is that information about it. So I can actually choose a template. Let's say I want it to be on the full theme, or I want it to be on Elementor Canva. Let me want it to be Elementor full width. I'm going to select a picture image. That is the image that is going to come up on it. Now on this image section, I already have some images that are there already that I've installed on it. So but if you are adding a new image, you can just come to a profile to take you to where you have uploaded the image on your own page, and then you will be able to go from there. So let me just pick an image that might resonate with what I am written there, and then put it. So let me go with this image now, and then select this image as the image I want to be there. So this is the image I want to be there. This is the publish button. So I'm just going to check the information I want to put there. So this is just a small information, short information that I have there. So let's say I have some other things. This is the website. This is Good News website. This is the blog. This is the home page. This is the services page. So let me do another backlink again. Load, and then I'm going to show you there, show you there. So once it's uploaded, this is what you have there. So let's say, for example, this digital marketing page, I want to promote it. I want to promote this services page. Let me just say services page, and then copy it, and then go back again. I want to create another backlink. So if this is the information I want to put a link on, I'm doing hyperlinking. So I'm just going to insert it again. I hope you're following me. So I've inserted it again, and then I'm doing like that. So I can just click on publish. Now there are some other things that we need to do in the next phase of this class. I'm going to show you. This is actually an SEO plugin that I put here. This is an SEO plugin that will allow this page to rank on Google, so that when you search for it on Google, or you're searching for anything about web design, it will be able to come up first to you. So this is what we use for the as plugin for it. So, and it's telling me that the AIO SEO score of this page is still 0/100. So I need to do a lot of things to be able to ensure it goes. So let me put web design as a focus here, as a focus phrase. Let's say web design as a focus phrase. Okay, so web design as a focus phrase, and then let me actually do a little copy and paste for you, so that you will be able to have that on the information. So let's say this is what we want to have. So I've just been able to do a little copying. So I'm going to go back to where I am before. So and then I'm going to add it to it, so that the page will make some little senses. So so I've done little pasting right now, and say a website. Let me say a website. So what is showing me here is I have an application that allows me to do autocorrect. We call that application Grammarly. So I'm using Grammarly that way. So the Grammarly web page is to put up all the information that I've done, all the text, my grammar, and everything, and it's going to make it. Now I have a category. When you are doing blogging, you must have categories for whatever you're doing. So for all the different blog posts. So let's say the category is on web design. Already I've created the category. If you want to create a category, you come to add category here. You come to add category here, and then I want it to be in the standard format. You can choose the format. Let me add a tag, so that when anybody is searching for it and they search for the tag, it's going to come up. So let's say this is it. So let me just say a web is a collection of related web pages or digital assets reviewed highly responsive and user friendly websites. We train people on digital marketing. I hope you're enjoying it. Web design, uh, let's say online course creation. Online course creation. Online course creation. So that is what we say we do. So I'm going to put a full stop now there. So online course creation. So now I'm going to publish it. So let me publish it right now. Let me publish it right now. Publish it. So it's publishing right there. It's publishing right there. So now I've been able to do this blog post. So it's saying post published. So now let me just go to the page and then show you the post we just published now. You post, and then now another thing again I can tell you is that I can edit it here. I can edit it showing the name. Let's say the name I want to have it that I want it to be use your website. That's the name I want you to have the URL extension name, the website. That's the custom URL name I want to have. I'm going to say okay. So to build your website, so that also I can also edit it in Elementor. Don't forget, I can edit it in Elementor, and then that's how it goes. So now I'm going to log into another website right now where I use another page builder for it. So I'm going to use I'm going to come to which one should I use for you now? So let me use let me use another one. I'm going to use another one for you. Let me use Matthew Campaign Chamber for you so that you can see the page builder that I use for Matthew Campaign Chamber. So now, before the website completely load, I'm going to show you the front end of Matthew Campaign Chamber. Now, so you see Smile at home. This is it. This is how the website looks like. I think it's beautiful and good to use here. So you see it, and it's just a simple website, and then something you can also do. So these are the testimonials of this website. So I think it has finally loaded. So we can come here. So now for this one, we use what we call a page layer. Page layer was the content management set of plugin that I use with the page layer. So let me go to the pages right now and then show you the pages and then try to do a little adjustment. This website is owned by one of our clients. So this is the blog post page. Every post I make will come here. So if I want to make a new post again, I'm going to come to the post here. This is the post showing me all the posts I've made here, all the blog posts I've made, and then I am going to see. So this is, let's say, the ID but the real name. So I'll just say edit it. The other time we used edit using Elementor. This one we can say edit using page layer. So it's going to load. The page layer seems to be faster, but for starters, you may not consider page layer. But if it's good for you, then you go. Now you see the difference between the other one we used. The interface we used the other time, we use Elementor, we use the interface of WordPress. So right now, this is the information that I want to post here on this page, and these are the properties of that. I can make the visibility of it to be unpublished or to make it private. So I can go to the options and then try to do some other adjustment. Let's say this ad working and some other things. I want to edit it, so I can come to edit here. Once I click the edit button, it's going to bring an interface for me to be able to make it bold, italicize it, add hyperlink, and do a lot of other things. So I'm going to close it. I will not update it. But if you are done with it, you can click on this green update button here. So I'm not going to update it. I'm just going to allow it to remain like that. So this is what we're going to do when you want to make a blog post. When you want to make a blog post, so that's what we're going to do when you want to make a blog post. Don't forget all the things we have learned today. If you want to do web development, you must do information gathering, planning, you design it, you do content writing and assembly, then you need to have coding experience, either little or large coding experience. Then you need to test the website to see how it works on the front end. What we have just done, I showed you the front end of some website, I also showed you the back end of some website, and then you need to do regular maintenance. What does maintenance means? You need to remove bugs, that is all the errors that are there. Maybe there are some pages that are not linking very well, it's not opening, you have not done SSL, or you've not done some other things, then you need to ensure you do it. You need to ensure your website is constantly on. If it is down, you need to contact your host server where your website is being hosted. You need to contact them so that they will to bring it up again. When your subscription is expired on the website, then the website goes off. If your domain name is also expired, then your website goes off. So thank you very much for learning from me today. Watch out for part 3 of this video on this channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do ensure that you subscribe to this channel. The subscription button does not bite. Click on the subscription button now. Click on the subscription button now. And bye. See you next time. If you are thinking of how to make money online, then Freebies website, freebies.com, is a place to make money online. And you can earn money online using your social media handles. Your Facebook handle, your Twitter handle, your YouTube, your Gmail, and every other social handles you have should no longer be wasting. You should use them to earn money. On Freebies, you can see that you can get rewarded for every minute you spend to like, share, comment on a post, or even play games. That is wow. Another thing again is that you can benefit out of their affiliate marketing method. What are the things you need to do? Number one is for you to sign up, get your referral code, and invite your friends. When you sign up, get your referral code, and invite your friends, when your friend signs up on Freebies and also get their account activated with just 500 naira, you will be credited with 250 naira. Of every friend you refer, you earn 250 naira. If you invite just 10 friends, you are able to earn 2,500 naira. That's if you do that in just one day. If you do that, the same thing, you do that for 4 days, you earn 10,000 naira without even doing any job, just referring friends to Freebies. Now, you can also do social media jobs. So I'm going to show you how you can do social media jobs. You create an account on Freebies. If you have not created an account on Freebies, there's a link in the description of this video that you can use to create an account on Freebies if you have not done that. So if you've created an account, you can then come ahead and log in. Once you log into your profile, I will log in here with just my Gmail. I will log in with Google. I will not need to waste so much time entering details again. So once you log in here, what you do, you just go simply to jobs and then you click on available jobs. Then you see the jobs that are available just for you. Now, one thing is that you must be a verified user before you can have unlimited access to jobs. You can see here that the jobs listed here are just few. But once you are a verified user, then you will be able to get verified and then you have access to more jobs. Your money can be withdrawn at any point in time. You can also fund your wallet. Once you withdraw your money here, payment will be made every Friday. So if you make a withdrawal request, a request will be processed, and on Friday of the week you have requested, then your money will be paid out to your bank account. And that is it. I'm using a free account here that has no referral to explain to you, and then you'll be able to see how to do that. Now, if you want to also post job, let's say you are a business owner and then you want to um, boost your social media profile, you want to grow your YouTube channel, etc. You even want people to like a post for you on your blog, then you can come ahead here and create a campaign. You must be a verified user to create a campaign. If you click on create campaign, it's going to take you to where you can create a campaign and then you select the campaign type. When you click on select the campaign type, you can hire graphic designers, Facebook, Google review, Instagram job, mobile apps, TikTok job, video editing job, and a host of them. If you select, for example, you select Facebook job, then you have a whole number of the different jobs that you can do. Let's say, for example, I want somebody to follow my page. You see here that to follow a page is 15 naira, and then you can determine the number of workers you want. If, for example, I want 10 workers, then I'm going to click it there, and then you see the cost. You put the title of the job you are hiring, you put the link of your page, and then you put the description. You must ensure that you give clear description of what you want your workers to do. And then how do you know that they have done the job? Then you put there. You must approve this within 5 days. If it is not approved, the system will automatically approve your job for you. Once you have posted a job, what you need to do is to come and do view campaigns. Now, don't forget again, this is a free account. This is not the main account I use, so I'm going to show you this. So once you have posted a job, you have the list of the jobs here, and then you can view the jobs that you have done and then approve or deny if the worker has not done the job well. So you see a list of approved campaigns and then denied campaigns. What are you waiting for? Log on to freebies now and start making so much money online.
Don't let that person close to you hear what I want to tell you. Don't let him hear. Don't let her hear what I want to tell you. I want to patronize you. I mean use, yes. I mean your business. I want to buy from you. I want to benefit from the service you render. But I try to search for you on Google and I cannot find you there. Every day, Google handles more than 8.5 billion searches, and every minute, about 1,000 people search for something you are doing around you. But if you are not on Google, then you will be lost. You'll be losing a lot of businesses and opportunities online when you are not on Google. When your business is not listed on Google, you know why? Almost everybody wants Google to think for them. If they sneeze, they want to know why they are sneezing. They want to know where they can get drug. They want to know the pharmacy that is close to them. They want to know the hangouts close to them. They want to know where to get the baby things close to them. They want to even know where to buy kuli kuli close to them. They want to know everything now is being searched on the largest search engine that we have in the world. That is Google. Google must be your friend. For you to progress in business, for your business to have that visibility you desire, for you to have massive sales, I mean, customers that will be returning and coming over and over again, you need to make sure your product is on Google. Now, before I take you further, some months ago, my mechanic told me this story. You may not believe it, but you will believe me. I'm sure you will believe me. He said he got an increase in his customers and patronage because somebody told him that he needs to put up his business up online. And guess what I did? I took all his details and immediately I took his business up online, and that has increased the number of patronage. People just type in their vehicle has just broke down. They just want to know where is the next mechanic, who can fix this car, who can do diagnostic, and that's what you do as well. You sometimes ask Google questions that Google will try to search all the information around the world to get the information for you. Yes, Google uses all the information that is available because of the website it has called to just give you what you just need. Now, in this training, I'm going to show you how can you put your business on Google for free. Yes, there's Google Ads. I'm going to talk about that in the training as well. But I want to teach you how you can put your business on Google for free. People are searching for you. People are searching for keywords that are related to your business, and they can find you there. If you have a landing page, a website, or even if you don't have at all, you can still sell on Google. Your product can still sell on Google. So in this training, if you follow through this training, I'm going to take you through the dark corridors and take the big torchlight and point it directly to you and show you how you can make massive sales through the avenue of the world's largest and biggest search engine. That is Google. So I'm going to see you. Follow me now.
So, dear business owner, how do you ensure that you stick your products and services on Google search pages to ensure that you make massive sales from that process? I call it the best marketing strategy. In fact, you can describe it as a strategy that will ensure that you do not make payments for you to get direct traffic into your business or to your business office space by just making use of Google. Remember, I told you Google must be your friend. If Google must be your friend, then you must ensure that you utilize the payment on Google, or you utilize the free posts on Google, either posting your business on Google to ensure that you are able to get more sales. Like I said earlier on, about 8.5 billion searches are created every day on Google. People are searching for things on Google, and there are a lot of other search engines like Mama Meta Search, Yahoo is also a search engine, but people have now used Google more than every other one. And Google has hyped on this advantage to ensure that you use them. The good thing about the story is that every phone that comes up comes with a Google account installed on it. So when you buy a new phone, it's more or less like Google has found their way to impress it in you. The YouTube also has Google accounts. They are the one that owns YouTube. So in that way, they have been able to ensure that they put it in the minds of so many people. And Google is a friend of every other person, call it researcher, business owner, someone in the street, everyone that purchases a product, either buying something online, not interested in buying something online, they must just go to Google. And you can hype on that. You can use that avenue. In fact, whatever you sell, whatever service must be on Google. Google must be your friend. Put up a search on Google and I say kuli kuli in Ilorin. And look at all these free searches that have come up. Look at this person that said milky kuli kuli, delivery available nationwide, Kwara, Ilorin. And the person has put it up there on just a free directory where people can easily see her. When we click on this post, Milky Kuli Kuli delivery available in Ilorin, the person also put it up, another person put it up on O list, another person put it up on Facebook because Google has crawled it. Now, how much can you make? How much can your business make by putting up your business on Google? It depends on you. I can tell you, if you continue this video, I'm going to also show you that a business that I run ads for on Google makes well over $5,000. Now, you can decide to earn $1,000 monthly. I'm talking of profits, or you earn more than that. Apart from that, Google Ads or putting up your business on Google would help to project your business to the whole world. In fact, if you do this consistently, Google would help your business to rank higher than others. Imagine you typing in something on Google and say restaurants in Ilorin and seeing all these businesses coming up first. Why do they come up first? And don't forget, we have several searches and several search pages on Google. The page that displays when you make a search on Google is referred to as SERP. We call it Search Engine Results Page. SERP. That is the page. But we have several pages. If you scroll down when you're working on Google or you're searching on Google, you discover that you can even have up to 10. But mind you, my brother or sister, you will never go to the page 10 if you don't have something you are looking for in particular. You will just stay on page one. Apart from staying on page one, there's no time. People online do not have so much time. They just go for the business they see in number one or number two or number three. That is talking about search engine optimization, which I'm going to talk about in this training as well. If you continue to watch this training to the very end, you will be able to enjoy all of this. But right now, we're talking about how to ensure that your business is on Google and you also put your product on Google. Now, let's head over and search for fabric store in Ilorin. If you know any of these fabric store owners, they are already making money. In fact, you can see that just a little search in 0.49 seconds, I know the phone number of Zabet Industry, Henri Apparel. So if you know any of these people, let them contact me because I'm doing free advert for them now. And I'm bringing up their business online right on this YouTube channel. Now, what do we know about Google? Google is a search engine, is a global search engine. Now, I need to let you know, being a search engine, everything you put up online that you allow Google to crawl, Google will crawl it. The engine is like an insect that goes over every document, every damn document that you put up online, every second, and then it archives it so that when someone now search for it, it brings it up. In fact, nowadays, the machine learning and the algorithm of Google now suggests for you what you should even search for. If you don't know what you want to search for, the algorithm will even suggest for you. Apart from that, the algorithm will also give you suggestions and answers to the questions people have asked in the past. So if you are a type that people always search for you on Google, then you are lucky. But let me congratulate you that you are more than lucky, you are smarter. Yes, no matter the category of business. If you're a mechanic, I just told you about my mechanic. If you are into culture, fashion design, you even sell kuli kuli, you sell charcoal, you can put it up on Google. You must be proud of what you're doing. So if you are offering a service like graphic design, digital marketing, or you are a web developer like myself, or you are a content a writer or content producer, everything you put up, you do online, let people know. Put it up on Google, put it up on free directories that are actually traceable. These directories that are crawlable, when they crawl them, when Google crawls them, it increases your search. It increases your ability to rank. We're going to talk about that when we're talking about search engine optimization. And I also need to let you know that all the searches you have ever made at any point in time, they are all the searches that you have ever made, they are all ensured that they are all saved. They are all saved. Google ensures that it saves all the searches you have made so that the next time you are going to make another visit again, it will tell you you visited this particular website on this particular date. And I want to let you know that more than 1,000 people are making searches about your product every minute. I mean, around you, people around you are making searches about your product. So you need to hype on this and ensure that you are able to get listed on Google. Now, many years ago, the way to get your business on Google is to use the Google My Business application that we all know. But nowadays, just recently in the year 2022, Google decided to update that Google My Business app. In fact, you cannot even find it up on Google Play Store again. You now need to use Google Search and Maps. I repeat, Google Search and Maps in order to list your business on Google. And when you do that, you will be able to have a business manager profile on Google, which I'm going to show you very shortly. Now, so if you click on your Google account, you will see Google will tell you that managing individual business profiles is now going to show on search, on Google Search and Map. Now, I decided to give a screenshot of a product, one of the products that I market for other business owners, for example, CellGPT. This CellGPT as a product is one of the products that is an health product. Now, so if you put up CellGPT, just type in CellGPT, you'll see all other keywords that are going to come up there. I'm going to tell you the importance of those keywords later. Now, but at this point, I want you to put in the comment below what you have learned from this training. I mean, if you've learned something, if your eyes are open to something, I want you to put it up, or at this point in time, just click the subscribe button and also like this video. You're getting value from this video. I'm going to show you this page where we have is going to be a major uh, uh, eye opener to you. Now, if you look at the first arrow here, I mean the first arrow, you will discover that that's activity and I.com has AD in front of it. It means that that is an ad. This person is paying to be on this product, to bring this product on Google. Now, but if you also come down again, after that you see Amazon.com. Another person has put up this product to be sold on Amazon. Now, on this, your right hand side, you will see all other products of CellGPT that are also advertised on Konga and on other products. Now, why I'm getting this result is because Google has discovered that at the moment, my IP address where I'm making this search, where I made this search for is from Nigeria. If I'm in another location and I'm also doing the search, Google will give you the result based on your location. Can you see, can you resonate with that? That anywhere your business owners are, I mean your customers are, if you, for example, run a restaurant and then you have a restaurant or you have a store where you sell a particular product and someone who does not live in that environment or someone just relocating, just trying to to make a search on Google and say, I don't know where to go. I just want to order for a fabric now. I need this product now. Can I order for it now? And the person heads over to Google. The result will not be the result of Lagos or Abuja or Port Harcourt where the person is, or Chicago or Baltimore or anywhere. The result will be the result of the location where the person is. So this is the advantage why you need to put that product on Google. Now, let me show you the difference between the two. Now, why the first website that has ad is ranking is because the person has made payment. But that is not only the reason. There are so many other people who have made payment on Google Ads that are also on this search page. But why this guy's ad is coming up is because he is the highest bidder at this moment. Now, what do I do personally? If I'm running Google Ads for my clients, I ensure that I understand the ad bidding at that moment. My keywords are intact. I've done my background research and I've done all of that. I've used Google Trends. I've done everything that I can do. And then now it comes with bargain. Who can offer more bargain? If I'm offering $10 per day and someone else is offering $8 per day, then I can come up higher. If I'm offering $25 per day, another person is offering about let's say $20 per day, then I will rank higher. These are the gimmicks that we use when we are marketing. Now, look at it just to show you a proof. Now, before I run this training, I just decided to make a pause on the ads that I am running. Now, you will discover that for this client, for this particular client, in August 2022, we spent $411. In July, we spent $294. See consistency here. If people are not getting this amount of money, if they are not getting this amount of money on Google, they will not put up this open sum of money on Google. I mean, just bringing out money, paying $500 in a whole month, paying more than $400 in a whole month. Averagely, this person is spending more than $200 every month. And I can tell you for several years, this has been going on because Google is helping them to bring customers. Customers are trooping in. This is the reason why you need to get this training and then hit the subscribe button so that you can get more values from me when I share this video for you anytime you are seeing this video again, so that you will be able to also share this with your friends, with any business owner around the world. Now, How will people find you on search on Google search result page? I'm going to show you uh, in the next few steps. What are you going to do? Number one, just go now, head over to your PC and then pick up the application Google Maps and search app and then turn it on and then you log in, ensure that you are logged in and then you select the menu. But I would prefer that you also do that on PC. If you are able to do that on PC, ensure you sign in. You can see the sign in button here, sign in, and then when you sign in, you see the ellipsis or the menu bar here. Then you can click on the menu bar. When you click on the menu bar, you select Google Maps and search, and then you head over to come to add your business. Now, I want you to do something. I want you to ensure that when you are doing this, when you want to implement what I'm teaching you now, ensure that you are physically in your business location. That's what will help you to ensure that your business is verified in time. Because Google needs to verify your business. I'm going to show you in the next few steps now. Google will need to verify your business. So if you are in a particular location where your business is, your office, and then you want to take this step now, that will be a good time for you. Now, when you click on add your business, then you're going to start right away. Now, you are going to enter your business profile. You are setting up your business profile on that. You're going to add your business name. It is very important that you add a business name that is known, that people knows you with. For example, my business name, Good News Info Technologies, and then when you put it up on Google, people know that is Good News Info Technologies, and then we are an IT company. We do digital marketing and web development for several companies, and you put your category there. You put your category there. If you're a digital marketer like myself, you run ads, you create content, you develop website, you're going to put it there in the category. Now, I want to let you know that the category has been fulfilled. So Google has a list of categories, and I can assure you your business fits into a particular category than the other. So when the categories are displayed for you, ensure that you pick the best category that fits in. If you are a fashion designer, don't go and pick that you have a fashion school. If you just ensure that you make fabrics, you don't offer training, that those are two different things. If you are a merchant, you select that and then you select the right thing for your business. And any business can actually be on Google, don't forget. So when you do that, you are going to be asked to add your location. Please add your exact location because this is another tool. Google is bringing up search of your words and then adding it together with a location. Don't forget that it is possible that Google Guides like myself have added your business location to Google before. And because of that, they may intend to just pick up or make that location. Once you enter in the address, they will know, oh, this guy's address was here before, this guy's address is here. And then they will be able to help you, particularly with the process of verification. So you had the address, for example, you have Nigeria, then you had the street address, whatever country you had your country, you had the street address, you had the local government area or the area council or wherever, you had the city, and then you ensure that you provide other information about your product, and then you make a post, ensure that you provide details about your products, your logo will be asked. If you have a website, you're going to be asked. Don't ensure that you put up a website. Now, if you don't have a website, you need a free landing page. You need a free landing page. I can actually assist you to create a free landing page. You can put up in the comment section below that I need a free landing page and I will be there to guide you. I'll be there to guide you. And then you can also head over to www.goodnewsinfotech.com to be able to see my profile and then you chat us up and one of our customer care agents will contact you. You will be able to have a free landing page. When you have a free landing page, it will help you to be able to increase your SEO online. Now, another thing Google my business app or Google search and app will do for you is that you're going to have a free website. I mean, a prototype website on Google by the time you are through with this process. This process will allow you to have a free page, like you will see shortly now. You're going to see a free page where you can manage everything about your product on Google. Now, so when you are done with that, you're going to have a business profile manager. This business profile manager will allow you to make posts. You can always put up posts. Every of the posts that you always do on Instagram, every other place. If Instagram should go off today or your followers are down, where do you run to? To the best of my knowledge, Google will not drop your product if you are not posting anything. The highest that will be is that they decline your posts, and that will be all your account. If it is not act, it's still intact. It is going to be increasing your profile. Anybody searching for anything you have said in before, I want to encourage you that everything you have ever posted on Instagram, put them on Google. It allows you to post video, yes. You post reels, it allows you to post it. It allows you to have photo. You can always make a post every time. The information on your Google app would help you to rank higher on Google, and that would increase your visibility online than you can ever